Mbappe so saying Haaland. I want Messi, so I want
Belgium. Yeah, our 2018 World Cup.
Yes, they might.
Maybe to quarter final, semi final. They're about to be. No, they can play the semi finals for the World Cup. Yes,
they have a lot of quality.
They might. It's World Cup way. No, World Cup way better the par.
Asama person catching group. Your partner Asam.
Your partner Asam.
My ranking.
My
ranking.
And my boss. Let me ask you. Ghana ni England scores in say you perceive
1-1. Yeah, no ball last time 1-1.
Prediction.
Oh, Wembley.
It might happen. It might not happen.
Ghana.
But the reality is that that paper on the chairman.
Ghana. The first game with Panama. No.
Montier Prophet.
They show me 2-0.
They were Panama too.
And they know you see it show 2-0.
Your next game with England.
Yeah. 1-1.
Nukremu.
Listen, say.
Yeah, but straight you.
England 3.
Yeah.
Ghana 1.
Okay.
Your last game with Croatia.
Yeah, 1-1.
You better Croatia 2-1.
Hey.
So, Chairman, they are okay.
Ghana benya 6 points.
Chairman, we England game ni free man.
Yeah, can you name
it? From Prophet BKB. Say Ghana, England also on Messi and Fancy. We have 2 games to go. It's Yelusumo Bako cry Befi. That's how the group is so strong.
But I'm say Ghana you group back up and you go in 6 points.
Yeah, you 6 points.
Now 2010
there's only one group that was 2006.
Yeah. Yes.
USA. And you have 6 points in that group. You did Italy.
It's African thing.
Okay. And then next time World Cup you could be in fact World Cup I care about 2010. We had 4 points for our group.
Yeah, 4 points.
4 points. In fact, you are holding in Serbia.
Yeah.
And you lose to Germany. And your ball draw against Australia.
1-1.
Even the Australia game was the most difficult game we played because sad game really said we needed a penalty to even equalize.
Yes, as a margin.
And you didn't have 4 points you qualify. After that, and MC call 2014.
Yeah.
And if you didn't qualify, could be.
And now,
didn't qualify from our group.
That's what I mean. Dream when they say Ghana in tournament are slow status. Yes, started tournament ye. Tina Panama game. No, Ghana goes to the tournament first game. Biana say we are now warming ourselves into the tournament. Yes, started tournament ni is our first game. Biano, Chamas Blasters seem to be having problems in our first games, and we should be very, very, very careful.
Well, Max was saying, yeah, we only one first game. That's against Serbia.
Okay, say Brazil maybe to a large extent, and so one of the teams beat Imagine World Cup. Beyond quality, no country and a foreign coach achieve the World Cup.
Can Brazil be the first? Because Brazil, the most successful team in the history of the World Cup, have never won the World Cup on home soil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brazil. Yeah. Almost the most successful team. Almost to be able to.
And I'm saying 5 times on they were coached by one of their own.
This time by foreigner.
Check World Cup or more margining never give me one instance obi dey a foreign coach ebeje the World Cup. And 2022 says Scaloni Argentina boy. Didier Deschamps and the France beji 2018 Germany Joachim Löw. The box 2010 Marcelo Lippi 2006 Luis Felipe Scolari 2002. Chama, it goes back up to the first year now. You started World Cup no. Obian for foreign coach and you World Cup ne that. And that's just why I say one of the greatest achievements of Brazil beats me here. And they say this is their quality. Yeah. Now they will come to the World Cup with a foreign coach and win it. They don't have quality.
Okay.
Brazil and Kasa need quality. Chama, every single time a Brazil Bejibia and Anamiti as a Museo Brazil savior at this World Cup, which in their bono Estivayo. Chairman, I'm not saying it's a but now why be say Estivayo ni Rafinha no and Mazu Vinicius. But Chairman, only say 2002 World Cup na Estivayo no or kwa koshebi.
We send the all kind of size, you know.
Times have changed. And I'm saying Sam Reno and a Brazil echo walk up one. Now Eddie Ronaldo can walk up man got to bench tournament to make
94.
But Nina Ronaldo in the by this time or best start to Brazil team.
Because that time no 94 squad.
Over there Estivayo 94 squad anymore. oh yeah, they want to give you a hope, any prospect. No one World Cup vimno. Oh, kwako heavy, mobi. But Brazil ko World Cup now. Estivayo is one of their key players. Chairman, obey the initial stages, but a bedroom limit.
Okay, and to Ghana, your hope is that you get at least 6 points.
Yeah.
When you have 6 points, you get very good draws. You won't be moving around like said it. It's going to be a bit benefited fans who also travel. And said an American who said the amount of FIFA on Saturday, one FIFA event in Bibiano when they were doing the fixtures and 8 times, and then we know half often is all here now and I understand. ECG for so many flat with and I'm an yes and yeah into Yanfanchom. Now Yantrasunti. The China say FIFA every times, and the Club World Cup, the rate at which teams and the fans were struggling with the heat. Almost as I heat now a buy Maybe America, I'm do some now, and you be near Rihanna Botamalino.
So educated.
Maybe Rihanna Botam now call Miami for no Kubisomo.
We have more horse in the Taman. Wow, maybe I'm messing more.
A Honema, what was the stadium of our Romo?
Yes.
The heat. It's a baby. Utu so wow, she so good. Said be cool it down because na heat na nothing and this would have been a heat stroke na say anyone nyina if FIFA consider all those things and I'm say matches no ntimi nyanse 94 because US 94 my memma or US 94 US 94 some of the games were played in the morning US time in the morning. It is about US time in the morning. What it means is that as I say Ghana other places no area say about East Coast, US East Coast on. You lead on 5 hours. But during summer, you lead on 4 hours. The channel say, Sabon 9 or the 3 can 9 and one, saying, there's a 12 or the 4 can there's like 1. Set 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. There's a 1. It is only on 1 or just about a 9. Oh, it is during the US 94. At the end, some of the games were played in the morning. And no more matches be area and no be evening no more like 1 2 time 2 na yinti US 94 I am sure say Mobekai and one of the early morning games no the United States game on Switzerland born on the June 18th or Pontiac no almost started game 8:30 a.m. Oh you can just imagine say the back on almost stadium almost started stadium time back. And about 8:30 never born, so it means that the World Cup. What do you mean? Cost stadium? Say you come about stadium. Say you born 8:30, 8 to go. Over during starting game no, because entry to the stadium is very well regulated. Queue let me say free. I go that's I'm not right about. No ma Kevin say ya anti mudim boko ye search almost search you be flag cry or flag to a certain length. I prima de ba. So obviously kakapa ne ba we have to go through checks. More applied through the FIFA security and yeah agro. Enti World Cup security ne sa man ana a bit difficult. This time FIFA and I will say any sadia said omintimi mo na no pa because na no pa so Emma World Cup ne nyede. That time no say US 94 then a bit different. Now this is going to be the largest World Cup played in 3 different countries. Time zones the intimate kind because even in the US alone, US was 6 time zones. The main 4 no Wanzana, Hawaii for the Alaska for the Aba. It's US Corona US or fly free US Akobebu US will be 6 hours. Even take the best 4 hours. US Corona we will go to US. I will lead in the quantity US 3 hours. It be 4 hours. And time no, very, very delicate. It's a gun of us say and say me tia dia no me FIFA for no year mo ka venue any times no am who say can no FIFA first year you the buy game number say versus game number say you born no ha no who say me nyina predict say Ghana first game will be in Dallas, second game will be in Toronto, na last game in Pennsylvania. FIFA ye wie no the koye and say Ghana your first game against Panama will be in Canada, Toronto. I will be a field. The second game with England we played in Boston. It's the Kwame Kese only shoe money the pub go Boston hono. Almost per time pa because shoe are not to Kromene Kwame Kese nana Kwame Kese so your hinikra nana any some K no money omo ho nyina no. Almost bet chelepa because US one per driving. And from New Jersey to a year, like 4 hours, so 4 hours to Boston. A lot of them will drive and go and watch the game. Papa dear, unya, out in point, I say, and you hacking, clear. Ogubi no sisi yo yen. Miko mufri ayi Josu ko dwaso a. Mr. Josu free kolongu ko dwaso kwan no. Kofa yi ho no. Kwan da ho na cars nam chen. Ogubi da. Cars nyina nam shoulders of the road na kwan na mu da. Kwan ni nyina tutu. We see who work up. So the road networks. And no mama ko America and saying nyina and be catcho. So almost all the major airports in America are going through renovation. Even the almighty JFK. Oberkono renovation because they are building a huge mall by the airport. America is looking at not just the games but the business aspect. And America is Ukraine entertainment there. It's this time for the World Cup. Adiomo said there will be half-time shows. The half-time will be a bit longer than ordinary. About 20 or 25 minutes. Because you be show our stadium hall.
On Saturday, we make a piece. Say games you don't say
104.
Every single game be a halftime show.
Aye.
Anyone invitation there, Ghanaian artists should be there.
A lot of African artists.
Yes, a lot of African artists.
I'm just hoping that I would love to see Shatawale, Stoneboy. I love to see Sarkodie, Kwame Eugene.
Yes, they should be having
opportunity.
Yes. Ghana games in India.
I know say Ghana games, no. No wait. Also, for instance, the Ghana and England, the bar. A bad thing say, be a magofa. Who wants to go for Nigeria? Then Saturday, the Nigerian artists in the opportunity. Nigeria for unqualified, the opportunity should be given to Ghanaian artists. The opportunity is not no opportunity. They are looking at big artists, how big you are, your profile. And it's and that's one way. Benaboy Shokobono, was it Arena B? I think in the US, somewhere in Washington or something. It was stadium. It was a sellout. What you say? It's almost a Nigeria fund there. Now you see, Jadi never my
Panama, Ghana and Panama should have a Ghanaian artist. Ghana and Panama, see in England, you now pay a bigger idea. But Ghana, Panama, there should be a Ghanaian artist.
So artists or why be you almost all discriminated. But Chris, before you go, let me make this correction on the show and coach. I'm just now me cover Brazil the idea it's say Omoje 1917 1994 and San Omo Beje 24 years difference. And Omoje 2002 no 2026 so be the same 24 years.
And then okay. Well, into Yaka about World Cup no. You will be saying Ghanaian artists and other artists. We say Kalumba Mbuya, and say Kwabia. So you ever travel for some money, you are Lumba Ghana. But there will be halftime shows. Now, games I ever had no. Yenchremuye. Ghana ni Panama. You ever heard 11 p.m. and Anajo 11. Ghana.
11.
Anajo 11. Ghana. Me unse be say 12. 12 midnight. 12 midnight now. Who you know ye? Unse mo tro BST. Because of a lot of British sites and reports, you know, only at the 12. It's why you know because in the UK at the same time in 12 or 12 hour. British summer time, that time normally the Ghana 1 hour. What I say? Because in March, UK time no best only the Ghana 1 hour. So British summer time, BST, you know, I just say Ghana GMT no +1. But what I say, it's you no 12 hours, just a Ghana and Panama, no. Ghana for a baby, and I 11, and you have a game, no. And I think the game is on the 17th. The 17th, I think 17th midweek, and your weekend. I'm for the Kojuma, and over US 94. Now I'm for a Jumabia of a TVC. Over Kana, you will be TV.
We just see a arrangement, no more commentary, so I'd add that. Say a bear commentary, Eddie commentary.
Definitely, there are also a plenty
commentators who have to have a place to sleep. Tidalin Pony BYT Niandino. Near Anandi Sam de Boko US no.
Omunya could be a double embassy in the embassy in this show. Same as in the home of your
So we were far now, obey science.
now it's something the president and member science will be out of the application. But I'm going to Same as you hold somebody. What's the point? It's 11 p.m. It's all your plan be another account and make up air pops, drinking pops, and your mom, you know, and Ghana. Ghana and England, we are lucky. We'll have the game at 8 p.m.
Okay.
They said the Premier League games, 8 p.m. Croatia, Ghana will be at 9 p.m. Okay. Because that time, last match, they bought 2 games in at the same time. Now, my mama, one thing about this World Cup, the Olympic saw her World Cup in matches in Ghana, and now a friend in Nadia. Unnebi. Because this is the thing. There will be there will be 4 games played at 4 a.m. Ghana time. There will be 3 games. I have at 3 a.m. Ghana time. 2 games. I have 8 games. I have 2 a.m.
Okay.
2 a.m. Game here because San Francisco Biano time very because the chance is San Francisco. San Francisco Ghana lead you 8 hours. You lead 8 hours. If the chance say game no 12 we are San Francisco at 8 p.m. Ghana. Game no 4 p.m. Now the 4 I can 8 no. Let's go uko anado.
Yeah.
12. Game no 6 wa. It just say 2 a.m. The same way Vancouver. And so 8 hours difference. And the games in the you bet you 4 p.m. games here 3 in the group stages now. 4 p.m. games here 3. 5 p.m. games here 5. 7 p.m. games here 12. 9 p.m. games here 3. 10 p.m. games here 8. 12 a.m. and I do the film no. Games here 4. 1 a.m. games here 9. And I do 1 a.m. How much? We can't do how much? 2 a.m. games here 8. 3 a.m. games here 3. And 4 a.m. here 4. That is just the groups. But the good news is that times about a big game in England, no, say 7, 8 p.m. Good. Normal time and they were ball. Even midweek games because I don't bono. The same time, remember the opening game and the final.
Okay.
It's the opening game and the final will be having the opportunity to watch those games.
Facebook for feedback take it but your medication kakana for missing for me on.
My who say other Trent you got cancer. My who say a man for
Trent switch camera no. So. I
don't know. Wait, what
broken heart.
I'm saying now you need me now. Honestly. I said, I'm saying
your education we but as a Madrid far from home the Besham Champions League no. So many Man City bobo do mo year weekend we nyina no. Ye the Besham.
You say ya Boadu dia.
Okay.
Chelsea say.
I tickets there na man for hu no we be $2,000, $1,000 na you know. They are being sold by third-party websites. There were certified third-party websites. They buy tickets and resell. And we create platforms for even people to come and resell their tickets. You will be Ticketmaster. You will Vigogo. You will Bibri. You will ticket sites in the Bibri. Okono Ghana versus England £2,200 and you don't hear ton. Omo munti ton no more. We got ticket and never sa. You kind US Secretary of State kind. So we need ticket unya visa. FIFA ebe ticket application portal third phase no. Also my first 2 phases already they have sold 2.5 million tickets.
Yeah, the most at this stage of the World Cup.
The most at this stage of a World Cup. Then you World Cup 6 months. Over 180 days to the World Cup. Near Omaton 2.5 million tickets. On the 11th of December, ubofifa.com/tickets. At the director of ticket portal, you register on your information, passport number, when you no register, no create account. Then you can apply for a ticket. You are not buying a ticket. You are applying for a ticket. and no a random selection. It starts from 11th of December to the 13th of January. A whole month. Now I apply. The maximum anybody can apply per game is 4. It's darling Paul, but I apply for 4, but 4 I apply for 4 no 4 no be a apply money be a would you
be say omo say amount for air to take it from air tout your mom ton take it no mas aton resale